to Marco Padrana, Alfredo Jr., Rupert Hazel, and maybe tomorrow for being a part of her channel memberships. Join memberships.
Welcome back Game King family to another F1 Clash video, and it's the opening round for the Alpine team event, and we're going to be jumping straight into our opening round. We're testing a brand new tune in this one just to see how it would perform, if it's going to perform better than our previous tune or it's going to perform worse than our previous tune. So we're going to show the tune later down in the video, so if you want to see the tune, stick around and watch the video, and we'll show the tune later down. Let's jump into our first event here, our first race here. It's going to be at Baku, so let's wait for us to get a match and go see how this tune performs. Alright, remember to leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Just go ahead there right about now and just tap that like button. Let's get 100 likes. Let's go. Alright, so we've got a match. Good amount of flags. Came second in the contenders champions division in previous events there. So the setup might be good. Should be good, as a matter of fact. That might be good. Alright, so we got out qualified. Well, this one is not that strong as our previous setup, so we might be switching back to our previous setup after this race. Let's go see how we can score though. Our previous setup is a bit stronger than this setup, but just wanted to see how it would perform nonetheless, as it's still a good setup. Rival Alonso already in second place. We should have cut down already, so let's cut down there and there, as we want to get 3 laps, but Carlos Sainz has good tire management, so he should be able to still do 3 laps. Rival on double softs, so we need to keep our Kimi nice and close. We don't want Kimi to drop back too far. And Kimi's there losing positions, not defending as strong. One of the rival cars should go to pit here. On the second lap, and then one will go to pit on the third lap, as it's a bot, and bots don't stock. If you're ever racing and you see stocking, it's not a bot. Let's boost Kimi from here so he can try and catch up, close on some of that gap. So here we see the rival going to pit in the same lap. Normally bots don't go to pit on the same lap, so this one is a little bit strange. It's possibly a real rival, a real player, and not a bot. But it looks like a bot anyways. And to think that this player does not have a frame, so it might be a bot, but the bots are changing up their techniques. That's exactly what Hutch wanted, for you to be second guessing bots, to say, is this a bot or is it not a bot? Pit time was nice and fast there. So we're still in the top 10 in scoring. So still a great tune overall, though we're not beating the rival in this one. As you know, GP events is not necessarily about beating your rival. It's about putting up a high score on the board, and we're still putting up a good score, so still a great tune. We now go to pit with Kimi, and we allow Sainz to go around again. He's going to come back around to hard tires now. Did he catch Hamilton? Yes, he did. Coming back around to hard tires. Kimi got out in 10th place. So we still have some work to do with Kimi there. Let's see if we can go catch up. Oh, so he's already gone to hard tires. So he did the 3. What did he do there? 3-1, 3-1-4. It looks like that's what he did. 3-1-4. Oh, he did 2-2-4. 2-2-4 is what the rival has done. Sainz back out in front. Yes. Good going there from Sainz. And then Kimi's going to come back around to soft tires. Let's cancel that, go to pit order on Kimi. And try a late pit order here. See if we can get him to pull some overtaking. Alright, so he's not pulling any overtaking at all. Not sure if any of these cars are going to pit. Let's put in our go to pit order right about here so we don't miss pit. And they were going to pit. So we should jump out in front of them because our pit time is pretty decent on this setup. It's not like our previous setup with a pit time of 3-point-something seconds. So we're in the points here. There are 41 points for us currently. Unless Kimi decides to pick up some more positions. We have 2 cars on soft tires. Alonso and Perez to get by. There goes Carlos Sainz out of fuel. Here comes Alonso. He's blocking. Swinging now. Swing in. Kimi swing wide. Wanted him to swing in. Let's go regular driving to the end. Once you have 1 lap of fuel remaining when the car cut down, you can just tap on regular driving to the end. So we're scoring 41 points. Great score. Great race, Mr. Rival. Even if you're a bot. So we see the bots switch it up there. Let's boost down the straight. Run him out of fuel. Trying to sneak it on the line. Nope. No on the line finish for us there. Alright, so that was a great race. Definitely was a bot. Let's look at his setup. Oh, so he has level 7 Alonso and level 6 Hamilton. Hence his Alonso also has that buff, so outmatched there. As for setup, pretty decent setup. Nothing too exciting. He just basically switched it around to grip over power. To power over grip. Let's take a screenshot of that anyways. We'll save that one to test in the future. Let's jump into our next race. We're rocking the same setup. Want to see if it performs in this one. That was a tough match, or is it a setup that's going to be giving you those tough matches and stuff? Let's see if we can get a top 10 qualifiers. If not, then we're going to switch it up. Alright, so definitely getting stronger matches. As you can see, these rivals are winners of Champions GPs, so their account are not no little toy. Alright, so one driver in the top 10, one outside. Once again, going hard tires. Let's go soft tires, Kimi, hard tires, Signs this time around. Let's see if we can get Kimi to catch up while Signs hold up the pack. Though Signs is not that good at defending. Another bot rival going soft. Wonder if he's going to do the same as the previous bot. And there goes Kimi pulling up, making up those positions. Signs up in 4th. Kimi now up in 7, now up in 6. So that was a great opening from Kimi on those softs. He loved it. 14 to 6th on the first corner, the first few corners. Nice. All right, let's cut down here and right about here as we want to get 3 laps in. Nice. Kimi's acting really aggressive. Let's boost him in front of Signs. Put Signs down. Let's use some boosts to defend here with Carlos. Cut him back down. Don't want Carlos to lose too much position, so we're gonna have to give him support here and there as the rival Russell is coming. All softs behind us. Yep, all softs. So we have to give Carlos a lot of support. Focus mainly on Carlos here and give him support. Kimi's alright. He's way out there. We want to get 4 laps from Carlos. He has the tire management, so he can do it. Just a matter of us focusing, paying attention to him, not letting him drop off. Boost here, so we could pick up that. Nice. We're above 50, so we have good for 2 more laps. Lost 1 more position there. Let's see if Hamilton's on hard tires. Nope, not a pair of softs, and then we suffer a breakdown. Alright, so we suffered a breakdown there. That breakdown is going to cost us. Let's boost Kimi in, and let's boost Signs from here. We're going to have to try and create some distance with Carlos, but he's on those soft hards, so he's not going to create as much or as an effective distance as we would want, because he's on those hards. Go Carlos, go inside. Come on, you got him, you got him. Nice. Keep that boost on Carlos as he pushes. I'm gonna go back to soft tires for him. As Kimi should take the lead here. There goes Kimi taking the lead. Carlos serving his breakdown. 5.06 seconds. That's pretty okay. We're back out in 8th place. Now Kimi going back to hard tires to go to the finish. Good try, Signs. Try to overtake there. Got skid off the track. He's gonna go for 2 more laps. 1 more lap and then come back to pit in the 6th. Down the straightaway there. Come on, inside, inside, inside. There we go. Yeah, so great tune overall. It's not the best in qualifiers like our previous tune, but it does get the job done nonetheless. So it's a great overall tune. If you want to see this tune and you're still here, we're going to be showing it at the end of this race. We have been hiding our tunes from those viewers who just come to steal our stuff. They have been complaining a lot that they did not see the tune in the qualifying video and stuff. So I was like, okay, keep looking. Alright, so we should get a 1-4 here, as his driver should go back to pit. His Latifi should go back to pit. And there we see Hamilton going back to pit there. So we should get by 2 of them, and then we're going to be in 3rd place. So it's a 1-3, 46 points. We're going to cruise a little with Sainz, then we're going to cut him up to regular driving to finish the race. He's doing good, holding his 3rd place position. It's one of those Mercedes trying to catch up. See the rival Latifi flying. Rival Russell flying, trying to catch up. Not today, rival, not today. Alright, so that's an awesome race. Let's take a quick look at the tune that we're using, and we're gonna look at the rival tune. But wait, I did already look at the tune. I did already look at the tune and look at the rival's tune from the previous race, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, so let's take a screenshot. Those bot tunes are nice to take. I'm currently using a bot tune for duels, and it's so insane. I should test it in GP events here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me test my bot tune that I'm using for duels. It's an epic tune in duels. It's a fast bit time setup as well, so Juan Alonso. Alright. Let's go test this setup real quick that I'm using in duels. It's power plant. That. I think that's it. No, that's not it. Something is off. Oh, it's the impulse. Yeah, there it is. So this is the setup we've been using in the duels. We've been killing it, out qualifying people left, right, and center. Let's jump in here. Wait, we should check if we have a race crate. No race crate. Oh, we just got a race crate. Okay. Let's jump in here and see how this fast bit time setup will perform in this race. Though it's not good to use fast bit time setups in GP events anymore, but we're gonna test this anyway. As you know, I use my opening round and my qualifying round to test the best stuff for my final round. So when I get to the final round, I have the best setup to use to give me the best score possible. Going up against a guest rival. Hopefully it's not a super bot. Hopefully it's not a super bot. Hopefully. Alright. Nice. So there we go. There we go. Nice qualifiers. 12 and 13. Pretty decent midfield qualifiers. And then our pit time is going to be like 2.06 seconds. So we should get in and out of the pits real fast. Rival is also going for a split strategy here. The split strategy here on the Red Bull Ring is really good. Cut down, come on Kimi, I wanted Sainz in front. And then we can't boost Sainz too much. Yeah, go ahead Sainz. Kimi, let Sainz by. There you go. Thank you. That was a good pit order. Alright, so We want to do 4 laps with Sainz, and then we're going to go for 6 laps with Kimi. We're basically doing a 1 stop with Kimi, and we're doing a 2 stop with Sainz. So we're going to continue to conserve, and then we're going to boost by pit in the 3rd, going into the 4th. As Kimi continues to lose positions. Come on, Kimi, give him some boost. Alright, we're up in the 3rd, so most of them are going to go to pit now. And we're going to boost by pit with both our drivers, and then come back around for another quick lap to go into pit. So let's boost Kimi from there, and we'll boost Sainz from here. So we catch a good amount of them that are in the pits, cut down. We're right back behind the rivals Latifi. Then we're going to boost Sainz from this corner. Then we're going to go and put in our go to pit orders. Not a lot of traffic, so the late pit is not going to work. Let's boost Kimi as well. There we go, 2, 2, 2, and we're out of the pits. There we go, Kimi, good driving, allowing Sainz to go through to hunt down the rival. And we're going to boost Kimi again from here. Not to go back into pit this time, we're going to boost him right around again. Looks like the rival is also on a fast pit time setup. He's getting out of the pits too fast. Cut Kimi down there. Put in his go to pit orders. We're going to boost him from the next corner. This one. Push him off Kimi. Trying to overtake my Kimi. Sainz seems to be stuck on the rival Russell. Not getting around at all. We're trying to use the cut down technique, still nothing. Now we're gonna go back to pit here. He's struggling. Kimi's way back down in 14th place. He seems stuck as well. 195 in the pits there, nice. Now that's below our average of 2.06. So it seems from time to time your pit time will go down below the average. Rival is gonna go for 0 tires, not go back to pit. While we're stuck, jammed up in traffic, unable to hunt him down. And then we go out of fuel. We're gonna cut up Sainz to regular driving right after this corner. Let's do it now. Let's Kimi continue to push. There goes the rival winning out on 0 tires. Because we got jammed up in traffic, so we couldn't hunt him down to pick him off. So yeah, 36 points, looks average. What a fast pit time tune will give you. Let's look at the rival. So we had the fastest pit time, but the rival was getting in and out of pits real fast as well. So he was on a 2.68 seconds pit time, but he did not get any 2.68 pits. I can tell he was getting out of the pits too fast. All right. Alright, let's jump back into our setup. Let's go back and test our GP setup. So this is our GP setup that we used in the qualifying round. In case you missed it, now you get to see it for yourself. We're not going to talk too much about it as everyone is looking for it. And it's going to be Monaco, so that's great. We definitely want to see how it performs in Monaco. If we're going to get some good qualifiers in the top 10 on Monaco, then that's going to be epic. Let's go. Remember to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Really appreciate you guys. Let's go, 100 likes. Smash that like button. Alright, so here we go. Monaco. Let's see, top 10 qualifiers. What's gonna be like. And we have a lot of grip, so let's see if grip is the thing that Monaco needs. Wow, so we got out qualified there. Way down 9 and 14. Wonder what kind of setup this dude is running to out qualify us this bad. Let's go for 5 laps on softs and then boost to finish on a fresh pair of softs. He's running Leclerc and Verstappen, possibly level 7 drivers, hence why he qualified so good. Inside now, Sainz got blocked. Let's go down right there and cut Kimi down right about there as well. Nice try from Kimi there. A little late on the support from us. Nonetheless, we're in the top of the pack, so we're not in as much traffic. We're gonna go for 5 laps with both our drivers and then come back to soft tires and boost to the finish in this one. Monaco is a pain for most players. If you don't get a setup that qualifies way in the top, it's going to be a tough race when it comes to Monaco. But we're going for it. 5 laps on softs, come back to pit, boost to finish. It's an old technique from 2019. Back in 2019, you could do 4 laps and then boost to the finish on Monaco because of the driver's tire management. But these drivers' tire management are not yet up to that scratch. Tire management in 2019 was like 98 and stuff, so once these drivers' tire management catch up, then I guess you can go back to that old technique of 4 laps and then 4 laps boost to finish. Perez and Grosjean used to do it very, very well, and they were like the 2 top drivers at the time. He's still looking good here. His Leclerc should go to pit in this lap, and then we should boost by them as we go around for another lap. So let's boost here and there so we can boost by those that are going to pit. Cut that down, put in our go to pit orders. Should try and get out before that number 10 car comes around with both our drivers. We're not gonna boost because we want those tires to make it to the pit entrance. Temperature's 28 degrees. Come on, don't give us a breakdown, please. No breakdown, please. Alright, so we made it back to pit. I forgot that this setup, the pit time was high. Alright, signs make it out. Come on, Kimi. Go, go, go. Kimi's stuck. What's going on? Alright, so he's out there. Kimi got stuck in the pits there. I was worrying. Like, wow, Kimi got stuck. The pit time was up and he was still in the pits chilling, having some tea. Let's see the score. 29 points. We'll take it. And we definitely want to see this dude set up and his levels of drivers. I think he has level 7 drivers though, because these are epics, and if they're at level 7, then he's good. He's at a way higher level than us, out leveling us. But there we go. Now in the top 10 finish, 5 and 10 place, 35 points on the board. So we're still looking good. 35 is a good score for Monaco. If you could get 40, then on Monaco, that's epic. You're at a higher level than most of the regular players. You have better level drivers and stuff. Car still going to pit here on Monaco. Number 6 just going to pit there, staying in there for a little bit, and then he flies out. Let's go, Kimi. Outside, got him, 9th place. 37 points. Let's go. See if we can get a 40 points. Kimi needs to overtake these last 3 cars. Doubt that's gonna happen, so we'll take our 37. That's a great score for Monaco in the end. Come on, Kimi, you can do it. Show him who's boss. There we go, Kimi. Show him who's boss. Swing him wide. Swing him wide. There we go. There we go. Nice driving from Kimi there to get another point. So that should be 38 for us. We'll take it. And let's jump into our next race, which should be our final race. Oh, let's look at the rival setup. Yeah. Oh, so it was level 6 drivers. And the setup is really good. Yep. Almost all epic setup there. Yeah. Almost all epic setup for the rival there. Alright, let's jump into our final race of the video. If you made it to this portion of the video, really appreciate you guys for all your support. And remember to smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments also how you guys are doing in your events. Alright, so we finally got Perez to level 6, so we're going to go with Perez. 98 wetness, and was it Russell 96, or is it Hamilton? Yep, so it's Hamilton 98 as well. This is a 100% wet race. Let's go see how they do. So let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing, and leave code word F1 down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Let's jump into our final round. Hopefully you can use these setups and get a good result as well. Alright. Alright, so here we go for our final match. 98%, 100% chance of rain with 2 drivers with 98 wetness ability. Sergio Perez level 6, Lewis Hamilton level 5. Let's see the qualifiers. They're not pulling out, not pulling away. Here comes the rival. Whoa, wow, well, we'll take that. 4th and 6th, 4th and 5th. Pretty decent qualifiers, we'll take that. We're gonna run with that. Far, 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 far. Let's go. Starting off with the boost. Rival also qualified in the top 10, 6 and 10. Let's keep that boost going for 1 lap. Since we are going to be doing a one stop here, so let's see if we can pick up any of these guys. Alright, let's go down from there. Cut up to regular driving, give some support. As the rival is trying to pull an overtake on our drivers, cut back down. We're going to go for 4 laps. And then come back to pit. And then we're going to go to finish from there. Push him off. Nice block there from Lewis. Ocon trying to overtake Lewis in the wet. Come on, Ocon. Drop back, bro. Drop back. No, he got it. He gets it now. Wow, look at the top guys pulling away. Didn't even notice they gone so far. Let's boost here. With both our drivers, try and cut down some of that gap that they've created. We're not necessarily using any strategy here. We're just making it up as we go along, adapting. They're gonna go back to pit now to wet tires with both drivers. And then we're just gonna cut them up to regular driving and let them go to the finish, and we'll take our score. Late pit order for Hamilton here, so he can squeeze by Ocon possibly. Alright, so he's not doing it, so we have to put in it before we miss pit. Cut right back up to regular driving there. So you can see once again the rival is coming to pit in the same lap. AI cars normally don't go to pit on the same lap, so I guess on GP events they're set up different, so they go to pit on the same lap and stuff. We're just gonna cut to regular driving and finish the race. As nobody should be going to pit right now. We all should just be going to the finish. Perez did really well there. Hamilton in 6th place, lost a position. Hasn't gained any position throughout the entire race. D's in his element of wet. His element of wetness, and he hasn't gained 1 position. Let's go cinematics and just enjoy the scenery. So yeah, race looking good. Final lap. We can boost from here, and we can boost from right about the same spot with Hamilton. Let's see if Lewis is going to be able to catch up. Rival is also boosting. He got that 5th car, so let's see if Lewis can retake 5th place on the last lap here. Looks like Sergio Perez. Or is it Max Verstappen? Let's see. Nope. So that's going to be it for this race. Let's see our final score with our first 5 races. As you know, I use the GP strategy, so I'll be saving my last final races for later on. But good luck to you guys. 41 points is it? Level 7 Alonso, level 8 Ocon. Oh my god, look at those levels compared to our little levels. Crazy. But but we out qualified them because of the wetness ability. And look at that setup. I think our setup is a bit better than this setup. Let's take a screenshot anyways. Like to have those screenshots so I can mix and match setups. So 202 is where we are in our first 5 races. We're gonna just let 202 sit there, and then later on we can go in and throw in some better races. Once again, we're in same league with Kevin here. He came right behind us in the last event. But yeah, we should have a race crate. Do we? Yes. Let's get this race crate and then we're gonna end the video there. Remember to use code word F1 down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.